Well, on fastest lap, you finished where you started. All in all, a pretty decent first Suzuka effort.
Yeah, it was not bad. What I'm most happy about today is the confidence I had in the car and the confidence to push, which I didn't have on Friday and start of Saturday. So definitely, it was nice to make a further step from qualifying, and definitely looking forward to next weekend.
It's just a shame they don't hand out points anymore for fastest laps. But, I mean, is it enough of a reward considering where you started and the confidence you had at the beginning of the weekend versus having the fastest lap at the end of it? So, big transformation.
Was quite surprising to get fastest lap. But, yeah, definitely the feeling that I had in the car is the most important. Today I had a really good feeling. I was able to explore the limit and to push and to play with the car as well. So definitely it's good learning and good experience for next time.
And we saw it took a while for you to get up to speed. It's a tough track, that's understandably, until qualifying. So, but then we saw in the race, your car balance was good, you could drive it well. So how did you manage to get the setup in the right place? Because it took a long time to get to speed.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the long runs in FP was really good learning. And today in the laps to the grid, I was really trying to feel the limit straight away to have a feeling as well with the car. And then also, the wind was quite different as well. So, was a mix of things. And as well on the medium, I felt good with the balance. And then I didn't want to touch it for hard because I was feeling confident with it. The car was feeling good, so definitely was good.
Kimi, I was talking to Bono, your race engineer, and of course Lewis's race engineer before you, and he said the great thing about you is how quickly you learn, and you're building through the weekend. When you look at Ollie Behrman, I think you were due to do a Japanese Super Formula test here. He put that to good use to get inside the top 10. Yeah. You didn't have that luxury because you were ill, and yet you felt like you were, as you said, building your way into the weekend.
Well, definitely, I'm a bit disappointed with FP, how FP went, because FP1 was actually quite okay, but then FP2, FP3 was really bad driving, to be honest, and that took the confidence away. But then in quali, I was able to make a big step forward. So definitely, for next time, need to start a bit better for FP, to arrive more prepared for qualifying, and then we see in the race.
What are those struggles coming down to, though? Is it because you're coming to some of these circuits for the first time in a Formula One car? Obviously here different because it's your first time on the track. But is it something of you adapting to the team, adapting to Formula One, or just inherently this track related?
Well, I think was also trying to extract the best out of the tire, especially Sector 1. In FP, I was always arriving with no real temperature in the tire and was just sliding around the first sector, and that was taking confidence away, of course. So definitely, qualifying, I really changed the warm-up, and also having a consistent warm-up every run really helped to build the confidence, and yeah, so that was good learning.
Well, that's impressive. And physically, because this is the toughest track in F1, third one in the season. So how did you get ready for that? Was it difficult in the race?
Yeah, physically, I'm not gonna lie, was difficult because there was no management at the end. It was a pretty qualifying lap every lap, and especially with the new surface, the deck is double the less. So you're just flat out in the first sector, and then you manage a little bit in the second sector. But yeah, physically, I'm not gonna lie, was quite tough.
Kimi, we were sat quite nearby to your dad, Marco, and your sister. Your dad's there and he's got a couple of laptops open. He's looking at the data. And next to him is your sister who had an iPad open. Yeah. Now, I don't know if she's watching the data as well.
No, I think she was playing some game.
Okay.
Yeah.
She did have very cute pink headsets on with animated pictures of you on it. I thought that was a nice touch.
She must be loving it, though, following her brother around the world.
Probably thinks he's the coolest person in the world.
Yeah, definitely, she's enjoying. And but the thing is, I don't get to spend much time with her as well. So it's good that we spend time together here at the track, and she's enjoying so far. So that's nice.
And also, you're studying for your exams, right? So
yeah.
When you're not here, you've got your head in your books.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm trying to finish school, so then I can just focus into racing.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Boy.
Well done.